Hello and welcome to the Engage BlackVault HSM Backup and Restore tutorial. To be able to successfully back up your HSM, you will need the following items. A minimum of 4 new smart cards, 2 for the smart card database and 2 for the user database. You will also need a USB drive formatted to ext2, ext3, vFAT, or FAT32. The USB drive does not need much space and about 20 megabytes should do it. We are going to start with the smart card database export, so log in as the crypto officer. Next, you want to navigate to System Commands and select Smart Card Database Export. The HSM will prompt you to insert the USB drive. It will then ask you to create the export card set. You will need a minimum of 2 smart cards. You will then be prompted to insert the first smart card. And next, the second smart card. If everything went well, your HSM should display Smart Card Database exported successfully. Then select Home and log out. Now we are going to do the user database backup. This will back up all of your keys and certificates. So first we want to log in as user. Then navigate to System Commands and select User Database Backup. When prompted, insert the USB drive and select OK. Next, it will ask you to create the backup card set. Again, you will need a minimum of 2 smart cards to perform the backup. Please note, these cannot be the same cards as used for the smart card database export. And next, you will be asked allow restore of backup only with this user card set. This is the authenticated backup option. If you select yes, you will also need the smart card database backup to be able to perform the restore of the user database. If you select no, you can restore the user database onto any BlackVault. And next, it will prompt you to enter the first smart card. And now the second smart card. If everything went well, you should see user database backup completed successfully. We suggest labeling your smart cards so that way you can easily differentiate between the user database cards and the smart card database cards. Now we will cover how to import the smart card database and restore the user database on a new uninitialized BlackVault HSM. To perform the import and restore, you will need the user database backup smart cards, the smart card database export smart cards, the USB with the smart card database export and the user database backup, as well as the CO and user smart cards from before. The new BlackVault HSM will come up as uninitialized. Select OK on this first screen. It will then say that sufficient M of N operator cards are required to proceed. Select OK. Next will be the FIPS prompt. Select the option that applies to you. And this next screen will ask if you want to import the smart card database. And here we will select yes. It will then prompt you to insert the USB storage device. Once inserted, go ahead and select OK. Next, it will prompt you to insert the smart card database export card number 1. Please note that the order does not matter. Next, it will prompt you to insert card number 2. The HSM will then display the following message: initial import of smart card database completed. Authenticate crypto officer to complete import. At this point, before you select OK, please insert the CO card. You will have one chance to enter your PIN. If you do not authenticate the CO, it will send you back to the beginning and you will have to re-import the smart card database. After the CO has been authenticated, the initialization process is complete and the device will now reboot. The device has rebooted. Go ahead and log in as user. Then navigate to System Commands and select User Database Restore. The HSM will then prompt you to enter the USB storage device. Next, it will prompt you to enter the user database encryption key smart card number 1. Again, the smart card order does not matter. And now, smart card number 2. And if everything went well, the HSM should display restoration of encrypted user database completed successfully. You have now restored and cloned your BlackVault HSM. You can verify all keys and certificates are on the new HSM by selecting List Keys in the Information submenu. Thank you for watching this Engage BlackVault HSM tutorial. We hope you found it helpful. If any